right, bro. But I kind of feel you though. I'm like, wait, bro, I got so many people under my link, bro. Chill out. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't have a Netflix account, but
you're one of the people.
But I do use someone else's.
Hey, damn, my voice already messing up. I want to welcome everybody to just a regular podcast. And if on the beat, AOC, they call me Rem. Me puse pa'l día, la calle está fría, pero como quiera vamos a salir, buscando la avenida, que importa lo que digan. Yo sé que no me quieren a mí, pero seguimos para adelante, baby. Tengo que coger los chances, lady. Yo no puedo dejar que nadie me pare. Y tú sabes cómo nos movemos, en nadie más creemos. Nosotros mismos lo hacemos, yeah, yeah. Ey, me puse pa'l día, la calle está fría, pero como quiera vamos a salir. ¿Qué importa lo que digan? Nosotros somos líderes. Yo sé que no me quieren a mí. Ey, yo sé que no nos quieren ver bien. Damn, yo sé que no nos quieren ver bien. Yo sé que no quieren ver bien, pero vamos a seguir. Hey, and that's all I got. We back another week, just a regular podcast. And if on the beat, AOC, they call me Ram. You know what it is when we handle biz, man. We thought we wasn't gonna come back, but we back. That's all I got to say. I ain't got nothing else, man. Damn.
Oh, we back now. I can see that hating in the background.
Hey, a lot of times we almost gave up, but it made us.
Ooh, let's go.
And that's all I got. Okay.
Let it ride out.
What's going on, gentlemen?
I'm speechless, bro. I'm speechless. Boss. Jesus Christ, man. I gotta hit you with one of those like 50 times.
Well, thank you.
Once again, bro. Once again. You do it once again.
Thank you, man.
We gonna put these out soon, man.
Thank you. Yeah, they're on the way, man. They're on the way. We warming up.
I was masterful.
We are warming up.
Oh, it's only you and me today. I don't know this.
Yeah, man. We got a special guest today.
We got a special guest today.
Incognito E in the building.
I don't know who that is.
Yo, who are y'all, man? Introduce yourselves, man.
Damn.
Okay.
Don't talk to me, man.
Don't talk to him, man.
Okay, so then first of all, let's swerve from that. We magical.
Tidy, baby.
Oh.
Okay. I take it. Y'all already know who it is. AOC, laughing loudly, and to the left of me, the right of y'all. I won't spray the camera.
Yo, it's your boy Ram, aka Ram de la Creme, aka we here.
Wow, that was kind of AKA Mr. Bars, AKA Mr. Every episode come with one, Mr. AKA Mr. Fire.
Thank you, man.
Let me hype you up, man.
Thank you, man.
Let me hype you up,
Thank you, man.
Because they don't know what it is, and it is what it is. And to the right of me and the left of y'all, we got.
Hey, yo, don't talk to me, man.
Don't talk to him, man.
Hey, yo, don't talk to me, man. If y'all ain't buy no Bitcoin when I told you, man, don't talk to me, man. This where I disappear, you heard? This where I go dark on everybody, man. Don't look for me, man. I'm out of here, man.
Price went up, and if y'all want to talk to the man, y'all gotta talk to the
lawyer.
And then Ish gonna get a
whoa.
Let's get this show started, boys.
AKA don't talk to him, man.
AKA don't talk to him.
Cause he been told y'all, man. Y'all ain't listen when he told y'all.
When he told y'all.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all no more, man. Just don't talk to me.
The wagon's
man.
leaving. Y'all gotta run behind it. You heard?
You know what's crazy? What's going on with the bit? It kind of makes us feel like we are also Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, they not believe a lot of them, not everybody. You know, it's a lot of loyal people out there. Shout out to y'all, the ones that show support and that love us, man.
Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Y'all the ones we keep going for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all are. Familia, amigos.
Hella SS.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't believing in the corn. Y'all ain't believing it's gonna go up in price, and yeah, we about to go up in price soon, man. So you know what I'm saying? We right there with it. So
shout out to us and Bitcoin.
But still don't talk to me.
Bitcoin, send us some Bitcoin.
Whoever you are, Mr. Anonymous.
If only that worked that way. That'd be nice.
Why not?
Hey, man, you gotta speak it into existence.
You gotta
man.
manifest it, man.
Manifestation.
Facts. What's good with your boys, though, man?
I'm pretty good, man. I'm sipping on the whatever this is. Tastes amazing. You know what I mean?
Steph Special. We go.
Steph Special.
She got to name it. I don't want to name it.
Yeah. That's rude to her.
Savage drink.
Okay, temporary name.
Ooh.
Savage Special.
The Savage Special.
Savage Special. With the merch. Got new merch. Okay. Okay. See that?
Oh yeah. You see the new beanie mons.
Yeah, beanie mons for this 20-degree weather. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't scared of that,
bro. That don't feel like
what you mean,
8, bro.
My thing said -7, bro. Yeah. That shit crazy.
I was trying to make it a lighter situation than what it is.
Nah,
it's Brigadale, bruh.
It's frozen hell.
I'm surprised I don't see 12 of your coats in here somewhere, man. Where they at?
I had them, but somehow every time I get in here, it's like 50 heaters hitting somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So today's the first time. You know what? It ain't the boiler room, man. It's room temperature today, man.
Word.
Yeah. How's y'all weekend,
frozen
man?
outside.
Why I think of Disney, man? I'm a child. How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was good, man. Same as every weekend. Always a good weekend, man. You know, dealing with a lot of good energy at home, and you know, doing my best to stay positive and you know, maintain a healthy and balanced life.
That's beautiful. Damn, that was poetic, man.
Balanced diet.
Another weekend with a lot of good shows. I actually saw a movie that me and my lady been wanting to see ever since we saw the trailer.
Yeah.
It's with Jonah Hill and Eddie Murphy.
Good people or something like that.
I forgot.
But Eddie Murphy plays his father-in-law.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Don't tell me, please. I know I never.
This happening, that happening, and damn.
It's hilarious, and I think we should talk about it.
But we can't because
as usual.
Per usual, there's always one person that didn't see it yet, and it's always the same person.
We always do this, bro.
It's a reoccurring thing.
Always
bro.
you, bro.
We also don't talk about watching these. Y'all just synced in. You know what I'm saying?
So why aren't you? You're getting other links, but you're not getting our link.
That's messed up. Damn.
Te lo va a tener que mandar el Bonnie para que tú lo veas.
Oh damn! You don't want you might. I don't know. I ain't gonna.
Hey, listen, my weekend was good. I had fun.
Man, damn.
I watched a lot of good editing tutorials on YouTube. I love YouTube.
On YouTube.
I always love YouTube, but I think my timeline is shaping more to the things I watch. It's also very random. It's editing tutorials. I'm like, yes, give me more info. I want to learn more. Then it goes to the comedy stuff. I watch a lot of comedy in my podcast things. And there's anime. So I might be scrolling. I might, you know, it's all the flavors I want in the ice cream, though. So that's pretty good. I did a lot of that. What else? Cleaning. We got together Saturday, talked about a few stuff important.
We made some business moves.
Some business.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I did see you guys on Saturday. We did talk business, man.
Tell them about it, bro. Tell them about it.
Talking about business, man.
Yeah,
you ain't talking about business and you ain't talking about nothing, man.
You ain't doing much and nothing.
We made some moves. We ain't just talk about it. We
made
some moves.
I don't need to know those now.
Yeah,
we ain't got to tell them.
Yeah, we ain't got to tell them because you know what? Because they're going to stay behind the
lawyer
curtain.
Brings me back to a line I said a while ago. Mi mejor amigos son mis socios.
Ooh.
You know, it makes sense.
We keep taking credit away from the, you know what I'm saying? You here, but you temporary. So we just going to give you that's it. That's all you get. How's your weekend, Mr. Unknown? Price went up.
Yo, don't talk to me.
Yo, don't
man.
talk to me.
Price too high right now, man. I don't want to talk to nobody, man.
Damn.
I try to tell him though, man. You feel me? That's why you don't. This how you gonna see me on the streets. That's how you gonna see me on the streets.
You might not see him.
That's the whole point. Yeah, they might not see you at all.
I don't want to talk to nobody, man. I'm gonna just keep to myself doing me, bro. You feel me? I got one move,
Mister,
one move
don't talk
only,
to
bro.
me.
You feel me? And that works every time.
It's the
It's like a two-step that work with any
with
kind of
any
beat.
applied to
time,
any
bro.
type of damn. You on tempo even when you're not trying to tempo.
Nah, my weekend was good, man. Like you said, I saw you guys Saturday. That was cool, man. I'm glad we made those moves because we needed them.
Yeah.
Moving the
For
business
sure.
forward. So shout out to us. Cheers to us. Then, I watched the movie, Jonah Hill movie. That was pretty good with my lady at the end of the night. We also went to this dispensary in Trenton.
Okay.
Moe's.
Moe's WEED.
Yeah, that was pretty cool because I like what they do. I like their
You
concept.
see the minivans, bro? They out there.
They got
I
minivans.
haven't seen the minivans, but that's what's up. I
With
also
graphics.
That's
I
dope.
remember with at the beginning or mid, something like
I'm
that.
gonna bleep those.
That's when they first opened up over there in Trenton. We went there, and the location did not look the way it does now. So
No.
I'm happy to see that they're progressing. They're moving up. They're not just leaving the business as a regular little shop. They're actually increasing. Last time I heard, they also opened up a second store
Nice.
closer to home. So I'll be visiting again soon.
Then you talked with the tone of the business. I'll be visiting again soon. I could tell you liked it a lot.
Yeah, no, it was good stuff, man. I appreciated the growth that I saw there. I thought it was very inspirational, motivational
Nice.
to see that they're moving up and growing. And also the product was amazing. So I was like,
Nice.
it's a win all around.
Yeah, that's dope.
And then I needed the product on Sunday to get over what my team went and did because they decided to stay in San Francisco and not play. That's what it felt like.
How did I forget about all this stuff?
You don't.
But if I'm being honest, like when I was at the bar with my ego friends, having a nightmare of a time because I had to keep hearing their mouth. But third quarter came around and that's when I bounced because I'm not gonna sit there and keep watching while they keep getting terrorized.
Yeah.
That was like torture,
You
bro.
don't want to stick around for the demise.
The
full demise.
You sidestep, sneaked out like through the back. Like,
Nah. I gave credit
You
to,
dab people
to my
up?
people. Of course, man. Those my brothers, man. So, I gave my pieces. I said best of luck in the Super Bowl before the game was even over just because it felt like it was over, bro. I was like, oh, my God.
Damn.
The quarterback they put in the game, Johnson, I think it was, bro, I swear, in my opinion, he looked nervous to be on the field, bro. He got hit one time, and he was frozen before he got hit. So in my mind, that was like, bro, he panicked, and he had nothing else he could do. Because he got hit like this. You a quarterback. If you get hit, you hear when you get hit.
Yeah.
He got hit like this, bro.
Oh, nah.
So in my mind, he froze, and then he got hit.
He wasn't lock and release.
Nah.
He was just,
And then Purdy
the
got
gun was on
first.
safety.
Like it was all bad. I was like, oh, when they scored the first touchdown, bro, everybody in that room was an Eagles fan.
Oh yeah.
Me
That
and my
must have been
girl
tough.
were the only 49ers fan. When they scored the first touchdown, everybody was hyped and loud. And I'm like, all right, whatever. First quarter.
I got ahead of guys.
I'm taking it easy. I didn't care. I was like, it's cool. First quarter, first touchdown, it happens. And we scored, bro. I felt like I was 30 people in that room because I was so hyped. Everybody was looking at me like, is he crazy? Because we about to kill him in here right now. But I ain't care
Yeah, but
because I was hyped for my team.
I get all this now. You're hiding all that shame, bro. Hey, yeah.
Damn.
That backfired. Nah, man. It's cool. That was my first football game of the season I watched. And I'm just happy my team made it that far. It's
Shout out
cool
to them,
because
man.
my my brother's team is going to the Super Bowl, so good for them. I'm proud of them. I'm happy for them, but it won't happen again.
Shout out your trash. I mean team, bro. But I don't watch sports. I'm here for these jokes.
Yo, it was such like an easy win. I forgot we even won.
Damn,
like,
bro.
See,
I forgot I watched it.
You're a subtle sort. This is how toxic I am for the jokes. Not that I'm actually toxic.
No, he's toxic.
I'm toxic. I went out and I bought #1 fan Eagles. Damn, I left the Eagles glove.
I was I'll bring it next week.
Yeah, bet.
We still got to win the Super Bowl.
But I was gonna tuck it, and as soon as you were gonna start, I mean, whatever, I was just, yo, bro.
But I'll put it like this: I'm not really, because I knew we were gonna win. I just didn't like. I was more mad that my score prediction was wrong. I was like, that was what I was worried about.
How off were you?
What did I say? I said 20. I said 27-14.
You gave him 7, and then you gave him 14.
Yeah. You gave us too much.
Yeah, and I gave him too much. You know what I'm saying?
So
and
your
then
original,
we scored more.
So your original prediction would have been closer. Would
Now,
you say it was 7?
do you think though that they would have blew them out if Purdy didn't get hurt?
I feel like they would have had a better chance.
I don't think it would have been a blowout.
Not a blowout.
I think it was very demotivational. Like all that energy left the team when he got hurt, and they put Johnson in, and Johnson was out there just acting like a freaking high school cheerleader throwing the ball.
Another thing that kind of screwed you guys over were all the penalty calls.
Oh yeah,
I felt like
every play was a penalty.
Yeah, I felt like after a while they started to play with too much emotion, and they let the score get to them, and they just started doing dumb stuff that you shouldn't really do. That's going to be an easy 15 yards advantage if it's a penalty.
Bro, they got so many first downs because of penalties.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy.
Back to back.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was
I'm
a lot.
like, wow.
Y'all might as well get off the field and let them run.
Word.
Nah, they could have kept playing. I left.
Yeah.
I just wasn't watching.
Yeah,
I'm
guys,
nah.
I got a headache. I gotta go.
Random headache.
So what is it now? Eagles and Chiefs, right?
Eagles and Chiefs, man. Chiefs already doing crazy stuff because allegedly one of our linemen who we maybe need, maybe not need, we'll see to the Super Bowl, is being charged for some wild rape, kidnap stuff.
Holy,
I forgot his name. I'm not even gonna mention his name because I don't even want to put that. I hope it's not true.
Don't bring that energy in here, bro.
Yeah, because we need him. So Chiefs, I know it was y'all, man. I know y'all
smearing your name.
y'all went into the files and pulled out some BS, but it's all good because that's not gonna work for y'all, man. Mr. Mahoney, y'all not doing nothing. Chill out, man. Y'all.
You Mahoney, nigga.
Yeah. You're gonna be Mahone in a couple days when we beat y'all, man. Wow. But
you gonna be Mahone, nigga.
Yeah.
Send back Mahone.
But go Eagles, man. I'm very nonchalant.
You're a
about
very
it,
cool individual. Man.
I mean, I when we doing this good, I can't really.
It's a waste of the bragging is done for you.
Yeah, it's like I just chill back. I wear my stuff on game day, and I do what I do.
Where's that other guy that was talking that other thing? I don't see him. Oh.
Nah, he left in the third.
He left in the third like Giants fans, man.
But look. Right, my non-sports ass. Was it at least a good game?
I enjoyed the company that I was with. So I had a good game.
Bars.
Delivery. I don't know if you got. Well, I know Rem definitely. I don't know if you ever met Sal.
I think I met Sal. Yeah.
Right? But Sal's energy and my energy are like when we get together, we just like we have very good energy together.
Yeah.
So even though my team was getting hammered down, I was still able to have like a really good time because I was with people that embrace my energy. Like when I express the way I express myself. Because I'm very contained nowadays, but You know, when I get 1 or 2 drinks in me, I start
let it out. Get a little loose, man.
Everything
Let
comes
me
out,
uncheck
you know?
these filters. Start recording. Let me uncheck these filters.
Yeah. But it's like that. So I just feel good being around them.
Yeah.
The other people that were there, you guys probably don't know them, so I don't need to drop names. But
And
it was
they
a
definitely
good
don't
time,
know.
man. And I enjoy the company I was with absolutely way more than the game. Because Jesus Christ.
It's all good. You win some, you lose.
Yeah, Niners.
Every single time.
Y'all got next year, man. As long as y'all do better.
I didn't
next
say
year.
so.
Yeah,
Some
but
of
you know
them.
what? I go back to my point. Garoppolo was brought in, I think, 2017. I can't recall exact date. He has not played a full season yet. So why are we still paying him like he's Tom Brady?
Garoppolo, bro. Go drop him off somewhere.
Wait, has he been injured this whole time?
He starts every season and then he gets hurt
Oh, damn.
at some point during the season or in the preseason. Like he never makes it to play a full season.
Somebody get Dropalo in the
Yeah,
gym, man. He need a
Garoppolo by the shoulder pads and Garoppolo somewhere else.
Yeah.
That just means he need to get in the gym, man. Because if you can't take those hits, man, you in the wrong sport, man.
Bro, but
Yeah, that's
everyone,
facts.
including myself, was swearing that he was going to be the Brady for the Niners. You feel me? But
Damn.
Jesus, bro. This guy
False
is
hype.
This guy is worse than Anthony Davis. Anthony
Damn.
Davis plays 3 games and guarantee breaks a nail.
Yeah.
But that eyebrow always flawless though.
Yeah, but he can't be on the floor with it.
Yeah. It's like it's,
It affects his ability to see.
Obviously.
yeah. Every time he's out there, something happens. The eyebrow again, bro. Jeez, man. Damn.
Can't see well, so he's always twisting his
That's
ankle.
not fair. It's two players playing. Eyebrows one player.
I was gonna say, speaking of Brady,
Oh man.
I was just doing my 5-minute daily Instagram, just quick. You know, I do
Nice,
5
nice.
minutes of it.
yeah, get that shot
to-
out of the way.
You know what
Bang.
I'm saying? He announced his official retirement now.
Man, I don't believe it.
What
So this is like what, the 3rd, 4th one. So
So he gonna keep his wife?
I'm
I was gonna expand on that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
so
Listening time.
I'm expecting either a couple weeks from now or months from now, he's gonna backtrack and he's gonna relapse. Be like, I need it.
His speech is gonna get shorter. The next one he gonna be like, "Man, f that B, I'm back." Woo! That's it.
Yeah, word. I don't know, man, but it's not that I don't look. I don't believe it because he's done it so many times already.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
reoccurring,
You lose your
reoccurring thing.
credibility.
But I'm hoping that Brady retires for good because the game gets younger and
Yeah.
you know.
Ain't that much yards from Brady to Greedy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because look, if you that good, you have this wonderful
Leave as the GOAT.
career. Exactly.
Michael did it.
Because you either do that. Well, Michael kind of came back a little bit.
He came back a little bit, but
Yeah.
He tried.
He's like, I'm gonna try baseball.
came back.
Like,
Listen,
just because
man.
somebody or
He came
multiple
back to
people tell
basketball,
you,
though.
you could,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, he came back to
No,
basketball.
he came back to basketball, but he did baseball. He's like, definitely not. Went back, and then he was like, all right, I'm out for real. Brady's doing the same thing, but baseball is the divorce, I guess. But
Yo, that's the thing. Brady, or at least, you know, whatever her name is, his wife.
Giselle something?
Yeah, Gazelle
Gazelle.
Brady.
Gazelle, yeah, because that's what she's a whole gazelle. She's
Thought it was
tall.
Giselle.
She's tall.
I think it's Giselle.
It's Giselle, bro.
But whatever. So the whole thing was that she's leaving him if he plays again, right?
Yeah.
So to me, at least, at this point, because it's not like he's only 5 years in. Like at this point, he can make a decision for his family and his wife and say, you know what, I'm done with the game. Let me just go spend time with my family.
Yeah, golf, man. Damn, it's money in golf. If I'm an athlete, look, man. If I'm an athlete for 20 years, I'm gonna go golf, bro. I'm gonna get me some nice golf gear.
But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just don't think I think he's that passionate about football though.
That's where I'm going. It's like, does a heroin addict suddenly wake up one day and say, you know what? Yo, life is better without this shit in it. I'm sure they feel like that at times, but they don't just drop it. You know what I'm saying? They got to either wean off it or never get off it. Most of them never do.
Oh, my God.
Football is his heroin.
Brady, it's the last thing I'm going to say. If you listening out there, do not come back as a coach, bro. Do not do it, bro. Let it go.
All right, man. We back to just, broadcasting properly. Y'all could see me for a little bit.
All right.
Bitcoin ain't that high yet, but once it does, best believe you ain't never gonna see me again. And I'm telling you right now, you ain't gonna see me again.
Incognito in real life, you heard?
What's good, boys?
Life,
Listen, I did want to talk, aside from other sports in our weekend and our great, beautiful lives that we live, to you guys about a discovery that was done, I think, in somewhere in the Middle East over there, in one of those countries. I think it's Jordan or Turkey. Don't quote me at the moment. I have to look at the article. But I came across this actually like a while ago, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I found that interesting. It's called the Berincuya Caves, and they're underground. Have you guys ever heard about them?
The Berincuya, Chikungunya, the Chupacabra? Nah.
Nadation.
None of those were the names.
Oh, yeah.
So
Berincuya.
it's weird because there's really no explanation for it, right? The people that have found it, they have some theories behind the caves and how they got there and da-da-da.
More people.
But probably.
That's
But that's the thing. So they go back so old, and I hate that I can't find the article right now because I wanted to actually like read the article for everybody to understand it. But these caves are underground, and it's said that the people that made it were humans very long time ago, like before Christ type of deal.
Yeah.
And there's really no explanation because like, why would humans be living underground? But in that area, like if you think of a desert area, the best way to really build a home is probably underground to protect from.
Stay cooler too.
Exactly, like at nighttime. See, so you do understand, bro. You have a brain.
I forget to use it, but I got it, bro. More people. I like the conspiracy better.
I don't know. I can't explain it.
Let me ask you a question. Is it, or did it seem when you read said article or articles, is it like the pyramid phenomenon where it's like they can't figure out how it was made? Or is it, would it make sense? Do they look all nice and symmetrical and stuff? Or they're just like murky little caves?
Well, let me read you the little paragraph from Google real quick.
And you said these are Chupacabra caves, right?
And it's actually not Berincuya. I'm saying it wrong. It's Derinkuyu. Derinkuyu Caves.
Yeah, it's all how you say it, bro.
Derinkuyu Caves is the deepest of the discovered underground cities with 8 floors.
Holy.
Oh, now you're interested.
No. That changed the magnitude of what you're saying. I'm like, all right, bro, cool little cave, some bears probably in there. In the desert, yes. I'm like, what, 8 floors?
8 floors,
It's
bro.
a Trump building upside down. It's going
reaching depths of 280 feet or 85 meters for those that are on the other side of the world. Currently open to the public to visit and explore it so you can see it for yourself.
Oh, we out.
Trip.
The excavation of the caves isn't complete, but archaeologists estimate that Nkuyu could contain up to 18 subterranean levels. So right now, what is it? 8 floors. There's probably another
wild.
10 that they have to like go through to find. Yeah, uncover, discover, however. Miles of tunnels are blackened from centuries of burning torches down there.
So there was people like,
bro, this is how it looks.
oh, wait, that's like the
Underground, bro.
movie.
Oh, you're gonna have to put that so they could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it on
That's
the thing.
pretty cool.
It's like, okay, for our viewers, oh well, they'll be able to see it right there or right there, wherever we put it. But my thing is, it reminds me, you know what, of like the ant farms.
How they build homes.
How they build
the
it, yeah. That's how they build. They got little pockets and stuff.
Only thing is humanos.
Yeah, this is freaky.
Bro, it's
lizard people, Illuminati down there. I'm throwing all the conspiracies out now. Going viral.
Viral, not
Moving.
But yeah, bro, like when I saw this guy,
Sorry, I had to.
I forgot his first name right now because my brain does that. His last name is Graham.
Indiana Jones.
Yes, Indiana Graham. Jones Graham.
Jones. That's Jones Graham.
Jones Graham.
Jones.
007.
Your hair would have been
But
perfect.
he was talking about it on the show that I was watching on Netflix about discoveries and things like that. He wrote Fingerprints of the Gods. I don't know if you guys ever heard about the book or read the book, but in that book he talks about a lot of reasons why there was humans or other forms of humans on this planet that were more powerful than us, that had more concentration to energy and were able to do higher level things than humans can. And they are the reason why we are here. They created us, essentially.
I've heard that, and I also heard that they just kind of like gave up and left.
Yeah, so that's one of the things. But me personally, and this is just me, I don't know if it was like gave up or they caused too much chaos and disaster, and then they realized that they lost control.
That they can't put their hand
So
in it.
so they were probably like, all right, we gotta go. Because giving up, like when you're so powerful like that you can create other humans. So
Yeah.
before I even go deeper into that, these people,
conspiracy. I like this.
right? These people, these gods, they were so powerful, right? They had magic powers. They created us with their powers. So essentially, humans have the same abilities as they did back in those days.
I got a lower scale.
The only difference is that we are so disconnected from our true selves that we have no idea what we're capable
Got
of.
to tap into it.
And the other thing that proves that to me is that if you look, or if you just kind of like look at the athletic world, right? How much humans continuously keep progressing and breaking records and being better, faster, stronger, like all of these things over time. That tells me that we keep on discovering what we're capable of over and over and over.
True.
You don't push your limits until you have a goal or a peak to shoot for. So what happens is, let's say if the fastest runner runs a mile in 4 minutes, now you know that. You push yourself to run it in 3. And that's the only way that we actually push ourselves to our limits. So with that information, it tells me that humans don't know how much we're really capable of because we keep shooting for very low level goals. Like we're not pushing to see if we can move water with our mind or create fire out of thin air. We're not pushing for that because that's...
I'm sure there's a group, but nobody respects that group. Don't cancel me, that group. Don't cancel me.
Avatar.
Magic people, please don't.
If anything, hit us up, man. We want to learn too.
I want to... Look,
Yeah.
if it's possible, if you believe it's possible, I'd like to know. Maybe I'm too far disconnected to be able to do it. But when I have kids, why not? Yo, listen, you got to try this. This right here seems cool.
Bend these spoons, bend these spoons.
Do some wild.
And
Say it, not
also,
spray it.
I look at the past, right? People like Nikola Tesla, how they talked about certain things that were suppressed by certain people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about that.
Oh, don't get canceled.
But Nikola Tesla had like all these theories and all this work and all of this other stuff. He was a person that, in my opinion, was truly connected to higher powers. And I still feel like even though he was so connected, he was still not connected to the farthest, highest peak of our capabilities. If you think of Christians and the Bible and the way people speak of humans, how we are created from God or in God's eye or in similar to God,
In his
however
image,
in his image, then you got to think that we are just as powerful as God. if God was able to create the world, why can't you be able to create a world also?
What if he made you like way lower level?
See, I don't believe that
because he didn't want you to be at his level.
Maybe, but also he had to make us from his own self. So he made us think about like your kid. When you make a kid, you make him from your genes. Yeah. So if God made you from his genes, right, then then essentially you have his blood, you have his power.
Yeah.
It's in you. Maybe society and the systems that are set up all across the world did not allow us to learn or know those things early on. But had we learned it when we were born and we mastered it from the beginning,
and that was the focus from there. There's a truth to, there's a concrete, not that the rest of it is not, or it may or may not be, right? Perspective.
It's all theory.
Perspective is everything. But there's a concrete truth to that, is that when humans, and those we've seen, and we've seen this throughout history, feel threatened of somebody rising to the, we have this greediness with power, and we don't want to share it. Right? Instead of sharing that with everybody and coming up together, we rather be at the top and look down, right? Collectively. I don't mean like us three right here. Look at me move this water. So it has been documented countless times through history. What do? We conquer each other, we keep each other down, we don't give, you know, slaves weren't given books to read because then they'd have the necessary knowledge to probably get themselves out that predicament faster. Women, they weren't allowed to go work and read. Same thing, because knowledge is power. So you didn't want that power to equate one day to your level, and then you'd push them farther back in the race, right? That's a double entendre. I'm not saying race. I'm saying race, like the race that is life.
Ooh, I didn't even catch that.
That's bars, man.
Bars, yeah.
Hey, but don't quote me, man. Don't watch me. Watch TV.
Talk to me, man.
Yeah. So then that much is true. So why can't it be true for that also? Look at everybody had a breakthrough like Tesla. Anytime they came out and they said, guys, based on this, and I don't think any of those very smart people or in-tune individuals ever came out and said, this, like that, and then closed the door and then explain why. They all said, guys, this can happen. And before they got to the part of, oh, this could happen because this does this and this is that, and nature has this and we have that, everybody's like, oh, he's a madman. Oh, witch hunt, burn him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were always seen as outcasts or crazy people because that's easier.
Well, it's not only easier, but it allows the people in power to remain in power.
That's what I'm saying. That's easier. That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's easier. When they send that narrative out, then you get anybody else that's too lazy to think or under the same scrutiny or whatever of being kept dumb or in the dark. Let's just call it in the dark. Maybe not being kept dumb. It's easier for them. They do the work themselves, and then the people in power don't have to flex a muscle so hard, if you will. Right. So I do. First of all, I do believe in a certain aspect to what you're saying fully, but I'm saying on top of that, what's concrete is that we're greedy with power and we don't want to share it.
Absolutely.
So if anybody out there knows anything about bending spoons or water or whatever,
talk to us.
They're not putting it on. What I was gonna say, they're not putting it on out there.
I normally don't want people talking to me, but you can talk to me. If
word,
you do
man. I was gonna ask you, do y'all
don't trick me into no Ponzi scheme either?
Word. I know it's a show, but do y'all watch Manifest?
Yeah, been seeing all that. We're waiting for the last.
Absolutely.
So I like that show because it gives a good example of what you're talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like they came back, nobody knows how, and they sorry if I spoiled it for anybody. Nobody knows how, and then they're trying to like find out how they got this power, right?
Yeah. Have you seen all of it up to this point?
Yeah, I'm up to date.
You're up to date?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically, spoiler alert, se jodieron. Oh, this one I can do with ya. Wait, are you up to date?
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like they're connected to the higher power.
Yeah.
That's literally what the show is about. And ain't that what we're talking about? And is it anything that has a little bit of truth or just the whole truth? put in shows and series and stuff to desensitize.
It comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
It comes from somewhere.
So I feel like in a real life situation, because it's a show, but it does show like when new discoveries are made and like people have these ideas or have this way of thinking, automatically it gets shut down, or it gets, or they try to like find out how, and then either get rid of it or keep it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they want the power. So you know, it's crazy how that show relates so much to
if
like
this episode doesn't get over 1 million views, man, y'all blocking our stuff, man. Yeah, I want to see this conspiracy.
Man. We ain't the type to reach for power, man. We trying to grow and help people grow, man.
That's why everybody.
Ego is a.
But ego.
Let me ask you guys this though: how do you feel about the human overall, not just like certain areas, locations, but human consciousness overall? Do you think we are overall elevating and getting closer to the higher powers, or do you think we are being more suppressed?
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go.
I want to say it's like a lot of self-suppression, if that makes sense.
Self-suppression.
Because it's a lot of people. So it's a lot of people that choose to live an internet kind of life and kind of let the internet decide how they live their life. And then there's a small amount of people that decide we don't need the internet. We're just gonna you know, manifest our dreams and focus on other things outside of that and not let that block us from our real life goals. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm a little crazy when I talk, man, but I'm speaking.
That's how you feel. That makes sense.
But yeah, so I feel like if more people were in tune with themselves and focused on themselves instead of everything else going on, then we would have a more self-sufficient society. We would have more people achieving goals, more people helping each other achieve goals and supporting each other, and we would be a better world overall. But I feel like since we have things that block us, it's hard to do that. So it's only I was actually telling my mom this today, because she always goes back to like not getting the support that she deserves for her work. And I tell her time and time again, it's only the people that really look at your stuff and take the information, take the information and use it for themselves. Those are the people you have to worry about, because those are the people that not only do they like what you're doing, but they need it.
Yeah.
It helps them. Wow. It's going to help them get somewhere in life. It's not for them to just be like, oh, this lady's just saying something.
She's entertaining.
Yeah. Or she just keeps putting out these videos daily, by the way.
Oh.
And
that was bars. I'm sorry.
And they keep getting like small amounts of views. And she worries about that too. But I keep telling her, if one person views this video and says, hey, what you said in this video touched me and it's going to help me and I'm going to use it every day to change my life, that's like $1 million right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So I think that if more people were to be like that and just take information and, you know, like y'all, I know y'all read more than me, so y'all spend time reading and really like learning from people that took the time to focus on themselves when there wasn't internet and nothing else blocking them. True. All they had was books and things of that nature. So I don't know, man. I feel like stuff like that, we would just be a better society. And I hope that answered your question. I went off on a little.
Yeah. So as you should, man. We're rank gang.
I'm a wild man with a wild plan, man.
So I'm a build on certain things that he said. You were saying the question was, do you think it's going more towards enlightenment or, you know, dulling, being more dull to that awakeness?
Yeah.
I see as metaphorical gang. This man always want to come with a fucking metaphor. I see us as a line, right? We're a line. And that line moves either way with how much people are pushing in that direction. So where one side of the line, let's say this way, is enlightenment, and this side of the line is being like closing ourselves off to being connected to that power, intuition, energy, because we're all energy, right? I think the line is still moving both ways. I feel like certain types move more towards enlightenment, and they do the focus, and they don't focus on they've mastered not getting distracted. Because if you can master not being distracted, and you can focus on just doing not just one thing, but just going in a general direction, right? If you can master that, then you can keep pushing that line on the side of being awake, or you know, connecting to that power, discovering more of yourself. At the same time, though, I feel like more people move the line the opposite way, which is it being dull. I feel like certain powerful types, right? Call it the government, call it media.
Don't come for us.
Call it media. Call it whatever you want. Just don't call me. Don't come for me.
We take free promo though.
I feel they put certain things in place to distract us and dull our mind. But the fault is not only theirs. It's of the people being subjected to that, which is all of us, as well, for not being better at avoiding distractions. Because all they place is distractions to stop you. These obstacles and these things. So whether it's shows, the internet. The internet, people think the people, I don't know. The first argument is that internet is making us dumber. Well, that speaks on us as society. Because I feel like certain things don't move that fast if people are against that current. But it's easy. It's easy to get sucked into that. Because the internet is a source of, it has all type of information, not just the bad one. You just got to learn to find it. Or you got to look for what you need to look for that's going to aid you. How much people, your abilities, your musical abilities, this and that, you haven't stepped into a classroom, into a physical classroom. Everything you've done has been over the internet, and everything you learned with music. I could say the same about you. Yeah. Besides, like, our peers,
the internet ain't I'm not saying is a bad place, but I just feel like people use it the wrong way.
Thank you. So the same way the restrictions are put in place, the same way that the internet is there, it can move you either way. It's just where you kind of choose to gravitate to. But I'm going off on a tangent. Your question was, are people getting more dull or awake? I think it's going both ways. I think people are getting dull faster because more people are heading that way. People are getting closed off. People are getting farther away from their, let's call it, you're in tune with your inner self. Let's just call it that. I feel like people are getting like that faster, and more people are getting like that. I don't think that it's completely closed off, and there's not certain people dedicating their life, which is really like, you know, you talk about maximum effort, dedicating their life to enlightenment. I believe that. But the number is so few compared to the other ones, I was gonna say that if we drop everybody in a cup, here he come with the cup again. This man and his metaphors. That if we drop everybody in a cup.
You drinking?
Yeah, maybe that's why. If we drop everybody in the cup, the overabundance of people that are getting closed off and getting used to and getting lost in distractions and everything, you can't find and pinpoint the people that are trying to find enlightenment. And it's like, it takes so much effort to reach that enlightenment that people don't even have time to become a teacher or a mentor. They're just using their whole time, their whole life energy to find that enlightenment. And then whether other people learn it or not comes from being smart enough to look at that person and smart and curious enough to look at that person and being like, ooh, what's going on over there? I like what they're doing. Oh, wow. And they got this far. This person did it after them. They got this far. I want to do that. I want to do that. But in order to do that, surprisingly enough, to gain power, you got to relinquish power. And what I mean by that is you got to relinquish the power that things have over you. You have to get over, but I can't do this, too much work because then I won't get to watch my show. I don't got enough time for that. Or I could go out there and make this amount of money to invest in this business. Oh, but that takes going out in the cold and sacrificing. And this couch is really nice right here. You know, you have to relinquish the power that your distractions have over you to gain that power. But I was hearing an audiobook, and you put me on this, and it was I know we're not cursing, but I'm about to curse. The Unfuck Yourself book.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, beautiful book, man. One of the best reads that you have sent my way. Even though I didn't read it, I heard it. He said everybody's comfortable living the life that they currently live, whether they whine about it or not, because if something really bothered you to how you portray it or how you think it bothers you in your mind, it wouldn't be. Even if it was just slightly different, you would fight tooth and nail to change your circumstances. And I understand some people are in some hopeless situations, but we're talking in the general sense. And even people in those hopeless situations can only say they're completely hopeless after they've given it their all. Look at how many people come from some of our biggest, wealthiest people up to the extent that they're allowed to, because don't ever think you don't have a shadow over you, but that's differently, allegedly. Even people that have gotten wealth, look at it, all celebrities, public figures, and study them, study their background. Yes, a lot of people got there easy because they come from wealthy families, but usually that person doesn't do as good of a job or sets themselves apart that much because they came from wealth already. But look at the people that make pain music. Look at the people that became an athlete, came from nothing. Actors that came from just nothing. I'm reading a book by Viola Davis. That's the lady from Getting Away with Murder. I don't know if you know the actress. She went to Juilliard and this and that. Bro, she was so poor that she used to walk around school with holes in her sneakers. And she would have to run home because kids would pick on her, call her the N-word, and chase her down. Oh, you're so ugly, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she went, so put that in put a lazy situation, or put a person that didn't have to go through that adversity, this and the third, on the same path. And this is my opinion. I don't think that person would have gotten as far as she's gotten and have been as skilled as she has developed into because they didn't have that struggle. We're comfortable, man. We're too comfortable.
Man, look, I don't know. That was a lot.
Sorry. Man. It's okay. You got out what you needed, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Who am I mad at?
Somebody.
He's clearly angry at somebody. It ain't me. I've been chilling. I even showed my face so he could see that. It's just me chilling.
Yeah. Word. I like your answers, bro. Answers.
Yeah.
That's funny. Rambler.
A different topic.
Yeah.
To calm you down a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. This might ignite a fire inside
of
you.
What do you mean breathe? No, man.
For what?
For what?
So apparently Netflix is out here causing chaos in my home. I say my home because my lady, my partner, is acting like I told him to do this.
Damn, you in trouble, huh? Taboo.
Taboo.
But did you guys hear that Netflix is out to get everyone that is signing into different accounts to stop doing it by removing different locations? So basically, if you sign into the Netflix account from your home location, that's okay. But when you go on vacation and you're chilling in the Bahamas and you want to log in on that TV that they got with the Netflix, they're like, nah, you don't live here.
Already got a problem with it.
Damn. Let me finish.
Let him finish, bro.
Let me
Damn.
finish, bro. But I kind of feel you though. I'm like, wait, bro, I got so many people under my link, bro. Chill out. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't have a Netflix account, but
You're one of the people.
but I do use someone else's.
Either the one that got it or the one that used it.
So chill, Netflix. Like I'm out here living for free, bro.
Hating on the free.
Yeah, why y'all hating, man?
So yeah, man. So they out here trying to basically. I mean, I can kind of see it because they want to get paid for everybody that's using
Because of
their
you,
service.
they're canceling it.
I started this. Nah, I didn't start this, man. Leave me alone. I barely watch you, man. Bro, trust me, I barely watch. I sit down with my girlfriend for about an episode or two of whatever she want to watch, and then I'm like, have fun. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, that one last scene one more time.
One more again.
Hit that rewind 30. Bro.
But what do you guys think of this, man? I mean, obviously, I already know how you feel. You already
man,
told
let me
me
go first. I get mine out the way. Man.
Always.
How do you feel about this controversial move from Netflix, bro?
Hey, Netflix, man. Look, I understand that it's beneficial for y'all, but it ain't beneficial for a lot of us, man. And when I say a lot of us, I'm speaking for myself and a couple people that I may know that are probably doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? The account isn't under my name; it's under my lady's name.
Oh God, come on!
I'm snitching on myself.
Oh man, he caught you out here.
But here's the thing. If y'all doing it because y'all want to make more money off of y'all, off people, I feel like it's kind of messed up. You know, everybody loves Netflix and uses it. I feel like
We made you. No,
yeah. we about to buy Blockbuster. It's probably they got Blockbuster, so we can't even do that.
they got blocked.
We about to just make
buster.
we gonna make a buster and come back at y'all.
You buster.
Your busters, but I don't know, man. It's they do it because they're a business. They want to make sure they get their profit. I get it, man.
They got to get that inflation rate.
I see it. Yeah, they want to double up on prices. I'm not gonna give my strategy because I'm not over there, so I can't really say. Netflix, call me, man. We can work out a deal. Y'all get us on Netflix. I got y'all with the idea, man.
What you asking for? What's your asking price?
They got we jerping on Netflix. It's $100 million. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way, man. Probably take less than that, but y'all gotta call us.
Double or nothing, Netflix. Double or nothing.
But
Jerp on Netflix. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I know what they're doing from a business side of thing. I just think that it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people that actually would like to go on vacation and maybe watch a Netflix episode, catch up on their shows or something. You know what I'm saying?
And maybe if my tia is across the country or in another country, she want to log in too, bro. Chill out. You know what I'm saying?
If mommy want to watch or tia or whoever want to watch something, they got their shows they want to watch. If they can't do that no more, they got to go get their own account. That's crazy, man. What if they don't know how to use the Netflix? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It could be something, man. Just don't do it, man. Don't do it, Netflix.
Don't ruin lives.
Yeah,
man.
unless y'all paying us, then I don't know.
Yo.
But
Documented sellout.
hey, man.
Oh no, I'm with you. We selling out. I'm with you. I'm with you. Look. It was pre-written. Look at the couch.
We
man.
ain't selling out, man.
We.
Man, $100 million, man. Netflix, call us, man. We got it, bro.
Look, red, it's been a red and black theme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's meant to happen.
Don't act like we ain't been part of the team, man. Y'all just ain't call us yet, man. I've been calling y'all, though, man. Damn. So, let me just end my because I know you got a lot to say about it.
No. You took it.
But Netflix, don't do it to Titi, man. She wanna watch her novellas on there that she couldn't.
She can't afford it, bro.
Yeah,
Let her get it for free, man.
Titi on the island wild and she need her shows, man. No la haga eso, Titi. As far as like everything else, man, I just feel like, you know, if y'all doing it for money, y'all greedy, man. Y'all shouldn't do nothing for money, man. Money is the root of all evil. Go buy Bitcoin, and I'm done.
Yes.
Yes.
Somebody has to say it.
Yeah. Damn, that felt like shout out. That felt like bars. That felt like laughter. That was all buttons at once. Tiny baby. That was fire.
AOC.
Nah. Y'all got it.
You have nothing to say?
Nah, that's a
Se va a
lie.
acabar el mundo.
Wow. That's a lie. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
This has been another great episode.
Collect your thoughts.
Oh God. My thing is this, man. Y'all greedy, like my partner said. Y'all greedy, man. Y'all making it every other month. I feel like y'all be like, you don't even ask us. You just send a notice. We'll be increasing the price of our services based on blah, 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 blah.
10 cents a month.
Look, they'll guilt trip you too. The email always starts with, hey, dear customer, we know you love our 1,000 selection of shows because you're addicted to this shit because you have over 100+ hours of watching this stuff.
They put your hours on there?
Thank you. No, but I'm adding it. I'm adding it.
Oh, about this.
Yeah. But that's the tone. That's the tone. You know you said that between the lines. They're like, dear customer, we know you love our selection of blah, blah, blah. Thank you for being a valued customer. By the way, $3 more monthly. You gonna do it, right?
I mean, what you gonna say? No.
They get Debo on you at the end.
They're like, yeah, and then they kill you. Like, let's be honest, bro. You gonna pay him, bro, right? Okay, and then we're like, whoa. All right, but don't talk to me like that, right? That was degrading enough. Now you talking about I can't share my password. What is that?
I can't log in from overseas.
I can't log in for it. And my thing is not so much sharing the password. Yes, it is. Because the other streaming services. I have a business going. You need to relax.
They wouldn't do this to us.
I get all my other stuff for free. And it's not free. I'm paying for it in a way. Because I give my Netflix. It's a conglomerate.
Man, Hulu would never, man.
I'm a valued member of the United Nations of streaming devices, streaming services. Thank you very much. You're messing that up for me. And also, if I'm tripping with my lady, as we often aspire to do and do at times, you know, hotels not going to be hotels not going to be giving me the whole service. They're not going to give me the whole service. They're not going to give me Netflix. They're not going to pay you.
They're going to give you the Wi-Fi.
They're going to give me the Wi-Fi for me to watch you if I have you. But how I have you, I don't even have you. You're like a long-distance relationship. That ain't real. Nah, that's messed up. For whoever that works, that works. Long distance don't work for me. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, man. Don't do it to us, man.
Because you know I'm going to have to, you're going to make me subscribe in different countries. I got to watch my shows.
Yeah, man. Just put a verification code, man. Match it to the phone. That's it, man.
Ooh, stop giving up your ideas for free, man. Damn.
There goes the 30%.
All right, all right, we'll do 50 million, man. I'll tell you the rest. Dang. You lost 50 million.
And gained a lot of hateful people. They're like, we thought you were helping us. We thought you were on our side.
You're supposed to be on our side.
Oh, God. Okay, that's not the worst thing. I did that for a fact.
I do have to say, though, Disney, after apparently Netflix...
Not the other one? Sorry, go ahead.
After Netflix sent out that email to people, Disney sent out an email right away saying... We would never do that.
Talk to him, Disney.
No, but Disney sent out an email apparently saying, we encourage you to share your password with your family and friends. We want more of your family and friends to enjoy our programs with you. And I'm like, wow.
Talk about coming to the dark side, bro.
Bro, but that was so dirty of Disney to
that
just
was
look under the rug
that was
and just go, come here.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
That was smooth.
But you know what? I like it. I like what Disney did as far as competition.
Yeah.
What I don't like is that I don't trust any of them. Disney, in my opinion, is simply taking advantage of the desafortunada movement that Netflix just made, which it was a very like it's ugly, like what they're trying to do. They're trying to really centralize their power, but Disney is by sending that email telling me that they want people to drop Netflix and go to them. Eventually, they're just gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, but also, you know why they're doing that? Because they're letting you share your password, not worry about their subscriptions, because you see how much they've been charging and at the Disney parks to go for a day, bro, it's up to $145.
Yeah, but you seen the way inflation is running? Eggs are the talk of the market.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to get rich, buy eggs and sell them on the market. That's apparently what they're saying.
Really?
Because something that is a need for people to survive, food, it's skyrocketing through the roof.
Yeah.
So when you think about that, then you think about everything that every business is doing, and you go, well, they're also trying to keep up.
Yeah, they have
You know
to.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Their taxes
got
don't
margins.
go down. They don't go down.
Yeah.
They go up.
Yeah, plus they have margins they need to hit, you know. And
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying? So I understand it from business perspective. What I don't
So allowed
like
to not like it.
is the fact that they're doing all of these things in like a very shady way without giving people information to understand. It's more or less like, oh, we noticed that you're sharing your password with 15 other individuals. You're no longer going to do that.
Which in a way would have been more respected to be like, I know you live in the same planet as us. I know you see these eggs going up. Sorry,
I got to eat too.
yeah, I gotta eat
Yeah,
too.
sorry,
Not
be real,
yeah,
man.
be real, man.
Don't try to like beat
Change-
around the bush, man.
See,
You
that's-
didn't care
that's
about
what
this
you-
in
yeah.
2016.
Yeah,
Why you care about
that's
it now?
what, yeah, that's beating around the bush. That's what that is. It's looking for little things to keep it 1,000, man. You might be respected more for it. There's a lesson in there for all of us. Keep it 1,000 with people, man.
That's true. That's true. I do think, again, I think what Disney did is like, oh, competition.
That was smooth,
Right? That was smooth. But again, in my opinion, personally, just, you know, the way I think, it's a little wild. I think they're just doing that so that the people that are subscribed to them will spread the word. Oh, go to Disney because you could do what you can't do on Netflix, da-da-da-da-da.
Good marketing.
And then
Yeah.
exactly, and then you talking about a year or two from now, they're gonna do the same thing because
You give them too
the
much credit.
simple
2
fact,
years.
the simple fact that everyone, including them, the billionaires, have to eat. They have to also keep growing. They can't just say, "Oh, we made enough money for our lifetime. We're good." They'll never do that. That's unrealistic of you. But it's unrealistic
Yeah,
for
it is.
any human to even think that they would,
Yeah.
because everyone has to
That's
eat.
bars.
And the way, thank you. And the way that inflation works, it doesn't forgive anyone, whether you're rich or poor.
Yeah.
It just punishes the poor more, but
Yeah.
the rich get punished just at a slower pace.
Yeah, they don't feel the punches as much.
They're going to feel it to the ribs when them trillions keep printing. But that's why you buy Bitcoin, you heard?
There you go. You heard?
Hey, man. Word, man. Netflix, don't cancel, little dog. Don't cancel our subscription.
We still take that $50 million contract if you
Yeah,
want.
we take that $50 million.
JURP on Netflix. Think about it. Sound
Yeah.
good already.
Come on now.
You realize that what you're telling was
I know, I'm contradicting myself.
yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm contradicting
But
myself
I take
too.
a cut. I take a cut.
But I give it 1,000. We came on this saying we the people,
Us
and
three.
in the same tone. No. We came in this like we the people, and said, defend it, made our little like banners, and went on strike. And in the same breath, flipped the banner on the other side. Said, if you pay us, we'll betray them.
Word. But I mean, hey, we get the money. I ain't gonna say too
My
much.
family gotta eat, man.
Hey,
Yo,
we-
I ain't gonna lie though. Let me ask you guys this.
We the only ones in the room with you. Who you gonna ask?
YouTube. Comment below
Oh damn, he killed
after
me.
this question.
You
Oh,
killed me. You
my.
killed me. You killed
You
me.
done?
You killed me there.
You done now?
Is
You
you
done?
You're done or you're finished?
Is you finished or is you done?
I'm both.
If you got $50 million right here, right now, cash, boom, in your account, go. What are you going to do? What's the first thing you do? $50 million in your account right here, right now, just dropped. What is the first thing that you are doing? The first thing. I don't want to know about, well, I'm going to do this. first thing that you're doing, $50 million in your bank account right here, right now, go.
I'm calling mommy, man. I'm sending her 50, man. I don't even need the rest, man. She got a whole
Shout
thing,
out to that
man.
boy, man.
And I'm gonna
Shout
tell her
out
to
to him,
invest,
bro.
man. Now she gonna invest it. All right, mommy. I'm gonna probably give you 45. I'm gonna keep 5. I got some bills to pay, but we good after that. That's it, man. Invest in and pay off debt and be free, man. Get some cameras for the gang, and that's
That's
it.
so many things. You already got past the one thing.
Oh, damn.
My realistic answer, I'm going to look for a good-ass lawyer, like a good-ass lawyer, a financial lawyer, good-ass lawyer. And I'm telling them what I have. That's the first thing I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to secure that. I'm going to make sure that I just got turns into more and not into a sob story that I spent it all. Because I know myself. So I need to put things in place before I get crazy to keep me from.
If you spend 50 million, bro, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, but
Like if the first thing you do is spend $50 million.
But I've seen it done though. I've seen people burn through cash, especially athletes. And I'm not even they can't spend it all at once because part of the time they spend being athletes. I'm not even an athlete. I got all the time to spend. I'm getting a lawyer first and setting up, what I need to set up. Then is before I get greedy, spending the investment thing. So first is finding the lawyer, securing my legal side, maybe some protection. Boom. Second is getting the investment out of the way so that keeps making money on its own. Excuse me. Third
I thought it was just one thing.
Yeah, bro. You doing
my
too
fault,
much,
my fault.
bro.
Damn,
Okay.
you doing the ram, man.
Ain't nobody crying like that when you did it, man.
I'm
Relax,
crying,
bro.
man. I was
Fuck with
crying
that.
when I did it, man.
Yo, bro, give me my
Damn,
50 million, bro.
Yo, man.
Netflix.
Man.
Good shit. No, I'm definitely finding a
Lawyer.
no hard feelings, bro. I'm gonna
Crying
find
and
a
shit,
lawyer
man.
for that.
A real lawyer, bro. Because you be on your BS.
You be in your bed. You haven't.
You be hanging out with Drake and 21.
You fired. You fired.
I'll get old. Oh man, what would you do? I'm sorry. The question goes back to you.
So not for nothing, but the first thing I would do is I would do the REM move. I would send my mom not all 50. I would send her 10, and I would say quit your job right away, move back to DR, go be with your family, and live a happy rest of your life. Leave this enslavement. Go be happy. And if you need anything else, holla at me. I got you. But I think with 10, she'll be good to settle for a long time and take care of everybody that's going to be around her out there. So that's good. And then after that,
Shout out to making me feel like a shitty son.
No.
I know.
You got a lawyer, and I think that's also smart. You know what I'm saying? If I had a second and third to choose from, the second would be get me a lawyer.
Yeah. No. I got you.
The third would be blow it off.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm buying.
See, and I know my limits or lack thereof. That's why I would. And my mom's worked actually with lawyers her whole life, so she would actually encourage my decision. Yeah, to protect myself from myself mainly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your bad habits, your impulse.
Very impulsive. Very.
No, I definitely would.
I'm emotional.
Take care of my mom first because if I'm being honest, bro, the one thing that I don't like is getting older and understanding how much pressure it is to work a job for the amount of time that I've worked it, which is not equivalent to the amount of time that she's worked it.
Yeah.
And she's still working. And I'm like, okay, I go to work and I feel the way I feel. And then I think about my mother and I'm like, damn, how does she feel? How much worse is it for her or maybe even my father? You know what I'm saying? My connection with my father, it's not like my mom's, but I think about both of them and I go, that's gotta suck, bro.
Yeah.
Because if I've been dealing with it for only the amount of time I've been dealing with it, their time is triple, quadruple mine's. So I'm like, damn, if I could save them, automatically here, out of the hole. After my mom, I'll take care of my dad. But my mom's first. That's priority.
I can agree to that.
That's just me.
Yeah, no, I can agree.
Nah,
to
bro,
that.
don't agree with me, bro.
Yo, man. Second thing I'm doing is I'm getting a studio, man, with an engineer that works 24/7, man. He don't eat.
Sleep.
Engineer GPT.
AI engineer.
Yeah, Engineer GPT. He
What's that
sleep.
mean?
Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
You haven't heard of it?
Nah.
Where have you been, bro?
We're gonna talk about it next episode.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good topic. We should Chat
Nice.
GPT is a good topic.
Yeah.
On that note, wait, you want to say anything else about your millions?
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm just I was gonna say I gotta spread it even with my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Always show your people love, man. The ones that's close to you. That's it.
Because we magical.
Because we magical.
Tahiti, baby.
And I made that sound sad, but it's actually like a very good thing because we out to Tahiti.
Yeah, you stuttered us to sadness and you brought us back up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And
Guess what you're not doing after that? Seeing me, because I'm out.
Yeah, about to make our own country. You know what I'm saying?
we jerping worldwide.
Population like 15.
10 of those is dogs. Cause they wouldn't do me dirty like Netflix would. Hey yo, it's been another episode of Just a Regular Podcast. As always, peace and love. We out.